Hello, my name is Stephanie. I'm with the journalism class of Dave's.
I'm here with the journalism class. We are going into the cafeteria right now to ask some students how they feel about the current administration, or if they have any idea what the current administration is doing.
All right.
And if they have any questions.
I know that for a while a lot of people didn't know that enrollment was up. Well, enrollment was up, and while enrollment was going up, classes were decreasing. We were losing a lot of classes.
Mm-hmm. Did you get all the classes you signed up for this semester?
I did not.
Any GEs that you missed out on?
A second philosophy class to pair with Philosophy 1 I couldn't take, and I'm gonna have to take it at a different school.
And how's that affected your schedule? Are you leaving this semester? At the end,
It's taking me longer to graduate an extra semester.
I see. Could you tell us a little bit about Prop 23?
Sure. Prop 23 is supported by foreign oil interests, mostly Texas, Valero. They're trying to repeal AB 32, which comes into effect 2012, which is our greenhouse gas emission law from California. We've invested a lot of money on going solar, getting hybrids, cars, using wave energy, anything except for supporting continuous dirty oil. It's mostly a kind of an anti-climate change smear saying that climate change doesn't happen.
How would that affect California?
Well, besides lowering our air quality, it's also going to keep us from advancing further into the green energy field. It's going to turn our hand away from wind energy and solar energy. It's going to go back towards like coal and using natural gas as a fuel source.
Want to talk to people to find out if there's maybe something that you didn't find out this year, maybe some questions that you had, you didn't know who to talk to.
Well, for me, it wasn't really because I'm with EOPS at this school, so it wasn't the fact that if I had questions, I didn't know who to talk to. I just never got straight answers. They kind of stepped around my questions and gave me really vague answers. So especially for class, it's I had to do a lot of stuff on my own, and the whole point of EOPS is to have them to help you, especially it's a whole separate program to do so. Mm-hmm. So they were kind of just super vague, so I kind of picked all of my classes on my own without any outside opinion on it. But
how's that affected your schedule for this semester?
My schedule is not the best this semester. Mm-hmm. I really don't like it. I'm having a really hard time even just wanting to go to my classes because I picked them thinking I needed a lot of them, and I really don't. So now I'm stuck in these classes that I'm just I don't need to be here.
That's awful. Well, what do you think you're going to do differently next semester?
Well, this year I bought a catalog, so I'm actually going to read into what each class is, what I have to do, what it applies to, which is really helping me actually going through the catalog. But other than that, I'm just going to try to narrow down my focus a little bit more and try to stop letting outside factors, thank you, outside factors affect what I'm doing with school and stuff like that. If you don't have people who go here who have taken classes, you can't really know about the classes. And for me, I didn't make a lot of friends last year, and now that I've made more friends, all of them are why did you take that class? You could have asked me and I would have told you, do not take that class. So it's really helpful to have people who actually go here. And if you want a straight answer from a counselor, if you want to talk, be persistent about it. Don't just be oh, I would like a meeting with you eventually. Be persistent. Be I want a meeting with you this day, and I need you to help me.
And then how do you feel about that interview?
I feel like it just proved my point that nobody knows anything about the administration.
What about you, Stephanie?
I think that interview went really well. I think we got some real answers to some questions that we have. Not only did we get answers, but people who might have the same questions got some answers too.
All right.
With nobody knowing who the administration is or having any clues, we have to wonder, is it aliens running the school?